Today we will be studying second order integrated rate equation, and condition is when concentration of both the reactants are not same. So let's suppose we have two reactants A and B which give us product C, and let's suppose initial concentration of A is small a and B is small b. So we can say at time t equal to 0 concentrations are A and B respectively for our reactants A and B. Let's suppose at a time t equal to t the concentration of C formed is x. So our concentration of reactants will be A minus x, B minus x. So we have to write down the rate of reaction that will become dx by dt, that is rate of formation of product with time. So this is directly proportional to product of concentration of both the reactants. In order to remove this proportionality sign, we write a constant, that is rate constant for second order reaction. So here K is rate constant for second order reaction. So our expression will become dx by dt equal to K into A minus x into B minus x. Let's suppose this is our first equation. Rearranging this equation and taking all the concentration term to the left hand side, we will get an equation dx by A minus x into B minus x. This will become equal to dx K dt. This becomes our second equation. Now in order to simplify this equation, we will break this term into its partial fractions. So I am assuming here that A is greater than B. So I'll write this expression in terms of its partial fraction, and I'll explain why I am writing it in this form. So this is I am writing, and I am giving it equation number 3. So let's understand the mathematics behind it, and I'll explain it on the other sheet. So what I have written 1 upon A minus x into B minus x equal to 1 upon A minus B into 1 by B minus x minus 1 upon A minus x. This I have written. If you solve this side, this right hand side, you will get the left hand side back. So let's suppose we take the LCM, we will get B minus x into A minus x. Here minus B minus x on cross multiplication we get. When we open the brackets, we'll get A minus x minus B plus x, and this will become, so you can clearly see this negative positive x we can cancel out, and what we will get in the numerator, A minus B divided by B minus x into A minus x. This A minus B and A minus B cancels out. So what you are getting? You are getting the same terms that you had on your left hand side. This is equal to your left hand side term. Alright. So what we have done, by using partial fraction, we have simplified this expression into, we have simplified this into this. Alright. So back to our derivation. If we put the value of, putting value of 1 upon A minus x into B minus x from equation 3 into equation 2, we get dx by A minus x into B minus x equal to 1 upon A minus B. This is our constant, so we'll keep it outside. Dx by B minus x minus dx by A minus x. and we'll write the right hand side term as it is. So if we have to find the integrated rate equation, we'll have to integrate it. So if we integrate these terms, the constant term will remain as it is, integration of dx upon b minus x minus integration of dx by a minus x equal to k dt. So here our k is constant, so it will be integration of dt only. So this will become 1 upon a minus b, constant will remain as it is. Here dx by b minus x we have. The integration of dx by x is equal to log x, but here we have negative value of x, so we should get a negative sign outside. So in this case we will have minus ln b minus x, and similarly this will become minus ln a minus x, but we have negative sign here, so negative will become positive, so it will become ln a minus x, and here it will be k t plus c. This is integration constant. Now what we can do, we can further simplify it into ln a minus x divided by b minus x equal to kt plus c. Now in order to find the value of c, we'll take the initial time. T equal to 0, therefore x equal to 0. This is our fourth equation, and at time t equal to 0 and x equal to 0, what our fourth equation will become? A minus b to ln a by b is equal to c. So this is our fifth equation. Alright, now what we have? We have value of c with us. Alright, so on the second sheet we'll put the value of c from equation 5 into equation 4. So right, putting value of c from equation 5 to equation 4. What we get? Equation 4 was a minus b into ln a minus x upon b minus x equal to kt plus c. So for c we had a value 1 upon a minus b ln a by b. This was our c. If we take all the log term to the left hand side, what we will get? We get 1 upon a minus b into ln a minus x b minus x minus 1 upon a minus b ln a by b is equal to kt. Alright, this we got. If we further simplify this, we'll get ln b into a minus x upon a into b minus x is equal to kt. So this is our desired equation. This is our integrated rate equation for second order reaction, and the condition was when the concentration of both the reactants were not same. Alright.